My name's Emily, and I've been the activity assistant with Craig for almost 2 years. It'll be 2 years in June.
I'm Becky Fiddler, and my husband Brad, and we have twin daughters, Emily and Elizabeth. They have cerebral palsy.
I always say, Emily, you're the eyes, I'm the legs. So we're like one big team.
A couple days after they were born, the intensivist who was taking care of them came to Becky's room and said that they were very ill and that they didn't think that they were going to make it. They've had to fight for just about everything they've accomplished. In high school, their advisor told them that they would never go to college. So they decided to prove him wrong, and they went to UW-Whitewater, where they both graduated, and they both have a degree, which is remarkable.
I remember when Emily's parents came to me several years ago and asked a lot of really great questions about who we are, what we do, and whether or not we might be a fit for their daughters who were at that time living at home with them. Emily and Elizabeth did move to Inspiration Ministries, to our Meadows apartments, our independent apartment complex, but weren't integrated, weren't overly involved.
Living in the independent apartments is we got to have our dogs, and we got to have I had my own car, and I was able to go places with my own care staff that I paid privately.
As a little bit more time passed, Emily expressed an interest in work, in finding a job somewhere. And so we started talking about that and what that could look like. And at that time, we were hiring for a Life Enrichment Assistant position here at IM. And the two things kind of came together at the perfect time. And Emily is the perfect fit for that position because she is energetic. She loves people. She is encouraging. And I think she represents what we want for all of our residents, to have influence and to have meaning and purpose. So she has been at that now for a couple of years and doing a great job.
Just seeing the residents thrive every day. Like today, when we were playing noodle volleyball, there were some residents that don't usually come to activities. So it was great to see them. It filled my little heart today.
Over the last several months here, Emily's needs and some of her preferences have changed, and so she has moved from independent living to assisted living.
I made the transition to move in here because it was hard to find reliable staff, and it was getting to be too much. And it has been a great transition. I've almost been in here for 2 months, and it's really taken some stress off of my shoulders because I can just hit my call button and they're able to assist me right away.
I think for Emily, it got to a point where managing everything, her care worker, advocating for herself, and just trying to do the daily things just got to be a lot. And she just realized that maybe this would be a good transition for her.
It's been great, having our space, but we still have each other. I still have her come over all the time, and I cook dinners and stuff, and we hang out.
Started as just an independent resident, and now it's become a not only a job, but she lives in the main building with all the rest of the residents, and it's been a real inspiring thing to watch. So we're pretty happy for Emily.
The staff are always so cheerful, and they always have a great attitude, and they always are willing to help, and the residents are always so happy every day.
The thing that sets us apart really is that Christ-centered approach. We're not here just to care for the individual, their physical needs, but also their spiritual needs. And that's not just something that's on a website or on a brochure. It's the experience of our residents here every single day. Our staff truly treat our residents like their family.
I hope people continue to support IM and support the mission and come out and see this awesome place.